everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. We're standing on a very cold Main Street here at Disneyland.
During the holiday season.
Yeah.
And as you know, this is historically one of probably the busiest couple of weeks here at Disneyland.
Yeah.
So we thought we would go and check it out because this is the first year we've had reservations.
Yeah, those weird things.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of just cruise around the park, check out wait times, look at what it's like as far as the crowds go. It's a question we get so often on this channel, so we're gonna try and answer it for you to kind of show you what it's like. We usually expect that it's very busy, but did reservations and the coronavirus have something to do with it? We're gonna find out and cruise.
That's true. You know, Christmas has happened. We're a couple of days away from New Year's, and like Katie said, this is the most crowded time usually at the park.
Yeah.
We always bought our AP Signature Plus passes to cover these 2 weeks because we wanted to be here at our leisure around these 2 weeks, and we paid the extra just for that.
Yeah, so we've come a few times, and even with the new passes or the Dream Key, you're able to come these 2 weeks that I think it's the Believe Key is also blocked out. So like we said, we're gonna check it out and kind of show you what it's like. So maybe next year, if you are thinking about getting a Dream Key, you can kind of see what it's like because of the reservation system is a little bit of a curveball that we're throwing in.
That's if the reservations make it through 2022. Man, I would love if the reservation
hope for the end of
the death of reservations in 2022. I will celebrate that. So yeah, like we said, Christmas is done, but the celebration is still happening here at the resort till the 9th, right? January? Okay. So we got some days left, but it's in that interim time here where we're not quite to New Year's, but we're not done with December.
No.
But it's days away.
I will tell you what it is though. It is cold. So if you are a temperature diva like myself, as Spencer calls me.
I named you that tonight.
Bring warm clothing. Like maybe not as much during the day, but you will need some warm clothing. Get a locker or just pack it with you in a backpack. I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants, a thermal, my heavy jacket, you see me wear it all the time, and a beanie with a scarf. That is the uniform for winter.
Oh boy. Okay, let's check out the old wait time board. Smuggler's Run, 60 minutes. Rise of the Resistance, 105. And then Fantasyland, Alice in Wonderland, 30 minutes. That's not too bad. Astro Orbiter, 20. Autopia, 40. Big Thunder Mountain, 70. Wow, I think that's a Lightning Lane issue right there. Dumbo, 25. Haunted Mansion Holiday, 50. Indiana Jones, 75. Now on the other side of the board, Small World, it's a Small World Holiday, 35. Jungle Cruise, also 35. Mad Tea Party, 15. Matterhorn, 50. Whoa. Monorail, 5 minutes, that's what we took in. Mr. Toad's, 20. Peter Pan's down. So that means when it comes back up, try to be there for those. When attractions close and you can be there for when it reopens, you can usually get a nice short wait time. All right, Pirates 30, Roger Rabbit 45, Enchanted Wish 15, that's not bad. Space Mountain 80, whoa. Splash Mountain 5, yep, because it's freezing. Star Tours 35, and Storybook Land 25. Okay, so wait time's not too bad. Some of the obvious ones, plus of the Lightning Lane effect.
The lightning effect.
The lightning effect.
Yeah, it's surprisingly not so bad. Space Mountain's 80 minutes though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Again, lightning effect.
That is that. So probably if I were to guess, if Lightning Lane weren't a thing, I would think Space Mountain would be about like maybe 50 minutes.
Right, I agree.
It usually doubles. Usually. I'm kind of curious to just, like you said, walk around and see, like, is there bottlenecks? What are the lines like for the churro carts? Those are usually a good indicator when you could check out those, like, you know, the lines for churros and corn dogs, like the red corn dog cart. Let's go check that out. So there's the Little Red Wagon corn dog cart. The line is headed back towards the entrance to Plaza Inn. It's a decent line. That indicates a moderately busy park day in my book.
Yeah.
But I want to give you a little tip that we have tested and proven. I don't like mobile order, trust me, it's really stressful and annoying. But if you want a corn dog, because let's face it, they're better from the Little Red Cart, they're just better. Use mobile order for this. You get your corn dogs so much quicker.
That's true.
It is like the best option. So just a little tip tested by Best Life and Beyond.
Little red wagon tip.
Get your corn dog.
And currently Main Street is also in a moderate state. Not too bad. But we're gonna head back over to Tomorrowland and check out what's going on over there. We didn't really get a look. We kind of walked around the other way. So let's head to Tomorrowland.
As we go into Tomorrowland, I'm noticing it's a lot of like families and groups of people, as opposed to, I'd say like not this time, or where it's just like there's people everywhere. This is like you're getting like groups of people.
Yeah,
so
we've
like,
seen multiple like 10 to 15 person groups. Yeah, so it's definitely like you could tell it's like the family vacation or something like that. You know. Yeah, synonymous with this week.
That's what it is. Yeah. Friends and family time.
All right, 35 for the old Star Tours.
Wow, look at the churro line. The Tomorrowland cart churro.
That's legit.
Wow.
Can you smell what that line's got cooking, Katie?
If you smell what the churro line is cooking.
It is a...
He knew.
I'll tell you, the churro smell right here is real.
Dude, there's something about the holiday, the winter when it's cold.
Yeah.
Churros smell so much better.
They do. It's a stronger scent.
You know what's next to this, by the way, is that toffee cream cheese pretzel.
You love that thing.
It was really good.
I don't mind it, but you like love it.
I love it. I think it's delicious. Will I get it again? No. I had one for the holiday season. I'm good.
Oh, good. Okay, check it out. Inside Star Trader, the new Boba Fett book of Boba Fett merch. I like the T-shirt, the logo tee.
Yeah, I like it a lot. That's pretty nice.
Now this looks like a children's size. I need that in an adult size, please. With the armor, I need the Mandalorian armor.
Look at these patches.
Oh, those are cool.
Those are pretty cool.
There's this jetpack.
Check that out. $29.99 for these.
Oh, it looks like they do have an adult size, Katie. Look. Oh, yes. I kind of like that. Kind of digging that. It's very thin. Okay, I like this one where he's kind of standing profile.
That's a good one. It's really soft, too.
Bounty Hunter, if you didn't know. And then the Book of Boba Fett here. There he is sitting on his throne in the Jabba Palace that he took over.
Dude, that's pretty cool. These are good shirts, man.
Yeah, I like these.
Wow.
Good colors.
I know, I like them.
It's like the military color with the stencil font.
Yeah.
Oh, there's his ship, the Slave One, right there. Oh, Grogu. And there are the 2022 ears that you saw in our merch search. They are in abundance here at Star Trader. 2 bins. Bin to win.
Bin it to win it.
All right, that was just a quick look-see because Star Trader, you can see when you walk by, and we were like, Boba Fett, where?
Well, you want to know what's funny is that's kind of interesting when we're talking about the holiday crowds. Normally, that's pretty insane in there, and it wasn't that bad. Okay, let's continue on through the rest of Tomorrowland.
The exit of Space Mountain over here by Starcade isn't too packed. Usually, this is like giant throngs of people coming out of there.
Right, this is like, I don't know if you're asking that question, are the holiday crowds here? I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night?
It's a yes and no. It's kind of split.
Okay, now I'm seeing it's not so bad here, but maybe the answer is that it's dinner time, because I just looked over at Pizza Planet and it looks Pizza Planet packed. Right? Do you see that?
Oh yeah. That's the line going outside. Look at that. Yeah, you're right. Check out the line waiting to just go in. Wow.
And almost every table.
What do you call it?
It's a switchback.
Switchback. But what were you calling it?
Well, I call it backflips.
A backflip.
And then something else. I can't ever get it right.
The line is backflipping, Katie.
It's backflipping. But every table out here is pretty much full.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Well, let me just tell you real quick about one of our tips that we would offer as a word of advice to you if you're coming to the parks. Maybe have like one meal at the parks if you're gonna do a big day. But when it's this packed and busy, bring a lunch. Even if it's a meal or two, it'll save you time, especially if you really want to do a bunch of attractions. At least have at least one meal. Maybe it's lunch, maybe it's dinner. Pack that.
Yeah, you're right, because when it's like this, even the mobile ordering becomes an issue.
This will be a 3-hour, like 2-hour situation.
A 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour.
Hey, look, I don't see anybody on the People Mover right now. Maybe that's, maybe we go do that.
Oh, there's no wait for the rocket rods? Is that what you're saying?
No, do not say that.
It's the rocket rods.
Sacrilegious word to myself or Bob Gurr. We don't want to hear it.
Listen, I think you and I both can agree that we would much rather have the People Mover up there.
Yes.
But rocket rods were still pretty darn great.
Okay, I would take it if that was all, if you said to me, look, all we're going to give you.
You can have one or the other?
Yeah, then that's, I get that. I would take it, yes.
Rocket rods.
I only rode it a couple times. Every single time I came here, it seemed to be broken.
Oh, you also didn't come as often until you were a grown adult, right?
That's true. I was lucky to get on it at all, considering it was known for breaking down.
This is where I'm going to take a special moment to thank my mommy, who brought me every week and raised me here, so I got to do the rocket rods 1,000 times. I was trying to like pop the wheelie just now. If you remember how it popped the wheelie when you sat up front, I was a little afraid to do it, but when I did, it was awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, here's a good judge to see how busy it is. If Darth by Chocolate is available,
oh yeah,
that'll tell us that it's not too busy.
All right. The Darth by Chocolate barometer.
The Darth by Chocolate-ometer.
The Chocometer.
The Chocometer! Okay, let's check it out, Galactic Grill. All right, my bad. I forgot that it's the seasonal caramel pecan brownie parfait. So when Darth by Chocolate's back, that'll be a good judge of crowds. But I think that'll be back by the time the holidays are over.
I hope so. Yeah, so actually now it's the Churrometer.
Oh, Churrometer.
How long is the churro line?
We're checking all the churro carts.
Yeah, and the corn dogometer.
The corn dogometer? I like it.
It's getting so stupid.
This is, but that's the best way to live.
So check it out, the Matterhorn queue has been switched back all the way down to here, but it's empty. Interesting. So here's where the queue ends, right here, towards the exit of the attraction itself. Not too bad. Probably 45, 40, somewhere in there, I'm guessing. What's your Matterhorn guess?
Ooh, whoa! We doubled back here. I'm gonna say 50 minutes. I won! You buy me a churro now!
We didn't discuss the terms, so on the next one. But we are headed to Small World Holiday, see what that's all about. I should have actually known to err on the side of a few minutes heavier than what you think it is. I should know that rule. There's the old monorail. Katie's doing the Small World Shuffle. What do you think for wait times right now?
40.
40 for this?
Final answer.
All right, I say 45. All right, the actual standby wait time is 30 minutes.
30 minutes, I won!
You
Cue
won.
the celebration! The
Storybook Land Lighthouse. You ever notice that the lighthouse actually functions? Look up top, the light.
Oh my gosh, I never noticed that.
Isn't that wild? Reminds me of Pete's Dragon a little bit.
Fireworks don't start till 9 o'clock.
Old Lampy. Now looking towards Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, it doesn't look too bad. Usually this portion of Fantasyland is pretty thick, you know, especially before fireworks.
Right.
Because they shut this down for a little while. So not looking too bad. Okay, Peter Pan is clearly back up. We should have come straight over here when we saw it was closed. It was probably minutes away from reopening, and now it's back to, looks like a healthy wait time. Same thing with Enchanted Wish. We've got a queue that's wrapping outside the main queue. That'll tell you.
Wow, Peter Pan queue.
Yeah, that's heavy. Look at that.
So cute.
Almost to the castle. It's as far as it goes. I mean, that's a good hour, I would say. Easy.
For sure. And not a very pleasant hour, I have to say. It's not like the queue for Peter Pan in Walt Disney World.
No.
Magic Kingdom, it's a lot more enjoyable. There's so much to like look at and see.
This, you just keep looking at the same people
tight.
that you...
Yeah, it's
on
like,
each switchback, you're like, oh, there's that person again.
yeah. Oh, there's Margaret again.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't fun.
Okay, we're heading to Frontierland via the Castle Cut. The Frontierland Castle Cut.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. So we just had an idea right now. I was on my Instagram. We were talking about
Oh boy.
making a Matterhorn hat that Harold pops out of, like the Remy hat.
Well, when you say Matterhorn hat, what you mean is the actual mountain as a hat.
Yeah.
And then, well, they could do a beanie. That'd
No,
be cool.
I want a hat.
But you want a
like
hat,
a tall hat.
and I had said, why don't they make it like Remy, where you have Harold pop out of the side of it randomly, right?
Dude, genius idea. Disneyland, if you're listening,
You can have that one.
Matterhorn Mountain hat.
It does matter.
I would buy it.
It matters.
So I know we're like smelling Maurice's treats.
I was just gonna say, do you smell that?
I smell the cheddar garlic
Twist? Yeah.
But I'm craving the churro gear donuts.
Oh man, those warm little donuts.
I bet you they don't even have them anymore. Let's go look.
Let's go look. And yes, they have the gears. There's about 7 left.
2 for $5.79. Pretty darn good deal. Okay, how lucky are we? You get 2 for $5.79.
Yeah.
We were the last 3 churro gear donuts.
There was 3 left, so they had no choice but to give us the 3rd one because it would have sat there solo and they can't half price them. So
Let me just tell
we
you.
got the 3rd churro, or the
Look at-
churro gear.
The 3rd gear.
Yeah.
Look at how good and fluffy these are. Oh my gosh, hold on. Look at how delicious these are. Churros, very good. Churro gears, amazing. Cheers to you, my friend. Oh,
Still warm.
so good. So good.
It's because it's crispy on the outside, like.
And fluffy on the inside. Oh. Just having half of one is all I like need.
Oh man. Oh, the old shooting exposition is very popular tonight. Almost every area is filled, pretty much. I would say that's more like 15, maybe 20, because the queue extends into New Orleans Square. Oh yeah, wow, there's no way that's 10 minutes. That's crazy. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion Holiday, which is 40 minutes, which is probably accurate since the queue is wrapping all the way up to the train station there. It could be less than that, actually.
Could be.
I would say like, give or take 5. We have made it to Galaxy's Edge, and the Rise of the Resistance queue is almost to the Critter Country Tunnel. There's the train tracks in the Critter Country Tunnel right there. That's a pretty extensive situation. Bright suns.
Shouldn't that say rising moons?
Probably, who knows?
Because it's nighttime is rising moon.
Rise of the Resistance, 80 minutes for standby. Checking to see if you can still buy.
Just out of curiosity, and if
Resistance.
so, I wonder how much it was today. Let's see. Not offered. Nope.
So a la carte Lightning Lane sold out for
It's
Rise.
gone.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's like gone pretty early in the day.
I would imagine.
It's me taking off the Christmas decorations from the tree.
The last one.
Okay, so it's actually pretty packed back here just when you're walking back in Galaxy's Edge. Millennium Falcon is 65 minutes for standby. Oga's looks pretty packed.
Does it?
Okay, so Oga's Cantina has a 30-minute estimated wait time if you wanted to do a walk-up right now.
That's not bad.
That isn't bad for Oga's Cantina.
It's not.
Hey,
Maybe people don't know that they can get walk-ups. I don't know.
maybe not.
All right, leaving Galaxy's Edge. Back to the back to Earth. Back to the Big Thunder Trail. Oh boy, as we make our way back into Fantasyland. All right, Alice is already down for fireworks. Well, that is going to wrap it up for a cold from Disneyland.
To answer the question, are the holiday crowds here? I don't know, it didn't feel as much as I thought.
Yes and no, I would say. It's a tough one to answer because while there are sections that are crowded and things that are crowded, I would say historically it wasn't like, you know.
It wasn't like years prior.
No.
Like 2019 and a little bit before.
Right, it wasn't wall to wall.
Now, I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like a lot of people aren't coming because of the extra surge in cases. I think that did have something to do with it. I don't think it was due to reservations. It just didn't seem like that. It really felt like out of precaution or caution for that. So
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Just our guesstimate from like walking around, getting a vibe, listening. You know, you can overhear conversations while we're around, and it kind of seems like that. Everybody's doing a pretty good job, we've noticed, of, you know, kind of keeping their masks on indoors, even some outdoors. When we're in the thick of the crowd, when we watch fireworks show, we just keep them on. It's not required. But that's what we do, but we're noticing people are being pretty precautious, washing hands, using the hand sanitizer that's all around the park. So best thing you can do, but it's still a pretty pleasant and enjoyable experience at Disneyland.
Yeah, because we could have gotten on a bunch of different rides. You know, 20, 30-minute waits, which isn't too bad in the scheme of things. Obviously the big stuff, pretty excessive, but we could have. We just wanted to come and hang out and check it out and show you guys, and this is what we like to do a lot, is just kind of chill and enjoy the park and take a nice walk and just be in it, take in the sights and sounds.
Hey, and we got churro gears. Did it get done?
That was a highlight.
It sure was. If you enjoyed this video though, you can let us know by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. When you do, hit your bell notifications, that way you're the first to know when we go live and when we upload our new videos.
We'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.